Hey. This morning I woke up to the sound of the birds outside. Yeah. The weather is in that nice transition time between very cold and very hot. And I like to sleep with the window part open for the fresh air. And the good part about that is I can hear the birds in the morning. And that's a nice feeling to wake up to the sound of birds. You want to know when it's not a nice sound? It's when I was supposed to wake up before the birds. Yeah. Want to know something that you do a lot less of as you get older? When you get to be my age. You tend to, well, you tend to see a lot of the gray. And what I mean is when you hear the world described in black and white as one thing or another, as either A or B, good or bad. It is very easy to make up your mind about which is which. If you're given two choices. Part of that is to help you learn. Because when you are young, being shown two choices makes it easy for you to choose. And when you get older, up in the years, you still see the world like there are two choices. But you're also more wise about all of the choices in between. So that's the gray in between the black and white. You know, something I just thought of just now. I don't think we go from seeing black and white and then eventually growing up to see the gray. At least the way our world feels now is things are well, many things seem like they are only black and white, even if they're not. You feel it the worst in your teenage years. You're either, well, a lot of the messages and slogans or sayings or ideas are about black or white. Yeah, and they turn it into phrases that sound like they're smart. Phrases like, be something or be nothing. Or do it or don't do it. Try your best or don't try at all. What? I mean, that might sound... And that might sound good when you're a teen. Before that, you're actually smarter as a little kid. Because you're wanting to try stuff. Maybe learn. Get better. Figure it out. See what it's like. And then decide, rather than make up your mind based on what someone else tells you. Yeah. So. And then you get to be an adult. Yeah. Yeah. Last year was the Olympics, and a lot of people watched it. I watched many of the events that I could either see the highlights of or, watch the clips. And the most watched parts of the Olympics were, of course, the people winning. Yeah. Because you want to see if your country and the athlete from your country won the gold medal. Or any medal. That's what the Olympics are all about. So I must be very odd, because I like to also see who finished last in a race, or which team scored the least or didn't get any wins, because I like to see where they're from. Maybe even learn something about them. Part of that is because, well, that's who I think I relate to the most. I know what it's like to finish last. I know what it's like to watch others win and do great things, and I'm happy for them. These days I just like to I like to sit back and celebrate for someone else. Congratulate them. Hold them up. Even if they're in last place. That's what you do when you see the world as a bunch of gray. Love you.